We're here, everyone. Welcome to the video or the stream. Video, more like you're already here. There's some peoples over here. Is that Nick? Who's this guy? Oh yeah, the Triggerman. What were they fighting, I wonder? Ragstag? Huh. Alright, let's go to, I guess we need to go to Diamond City. I could always do that Miniman quest that I need to do over here. I do want to eventually get to the castle, which I think is over here. I do enjoy having the castle. Alright, yeah, let's go to Diamond City. The Jewel of the Commonwealth. I'm close to leveling up again. Sweet. Yeah, I doubted I could hear anything from that. At least it still works in quest wise. What the heck is this place? Hmm.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Public occurrences. Oh, who I need to talk to? Oh yeah, Piper, yeah. I remember now. Nick said that Piper knows a lot about the Institute, so.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
I was too late.
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean. I've lost him all over again.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
But he's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Yeah, I regret it.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I don't know.
I don't know, Nick. That seems a little out there.
You're talking to a synth. I am a little out there. Just stay with me on this.
Okay, okay.
See, I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing.
The little girl over there,
This brain just
staring
might have
at
all
us.
the secrets we need to know.
I already have some.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll take Piper.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble.
Hey,
Don't
Legend.
worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Yeah, I told her already, Legend. I have Steam.
Steps.
And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Why does Piper have a skull in here, huh? Creepy.
Hey,
Shoot.
Piper.
You holding up, Blue?
Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. Besides, I'm already following you around.
Piper is the lady of Fallout 4 for sure.
While we're at it.
I think she's my favorite companion. I think she's way better than Lydia, personally. A better comparison would be Dogmeat being Lydia of the Fallout world.
I feel like I'm talking to myself here.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
We were frozen.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh damn, I'm old as hell.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Sucks.
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. My god, the smell.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. The last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Legend, I've already answered the question. Let's see here. Bullet campings.
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks or super mutants or...
It hasn't been a while, Dungeon. I answered it right when you messaged it in this
So
stream.
I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
Don't lose.
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get going. Thanks again.
Alright then, Legend. You have fun out there.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Can you get another rank in this, I think? No, level 19. Ultrasound, experience, harvest parts from the rotten synths. Oh. Well, I think I'm gonna do. This is one hacker. So what do I have in agility? Energy weapons. I use Piper until I build my own automatron, because should not use one automatron with infinite ammo and head laser. Yes, please. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, man. I need to get to level 10 so I can get this. Wait, ghoulish doesn't heal you? Oh man, that change really sucks. I'm starting to hate this mod more and more. Well, I guess I won't be upgrading endurance then. That's the whole purpose of endurance for me. It would be ghoulish. Wow, they really made it useless. Maybe I'll upgrade sneak. Did you hit Alt to see future perks in it? Let me see. I'm pretty much sure it's just an upgrade to the current thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. Pretty much with this mod, it nerfs everything of it and anything. Makes everything much more useless, much more grindy. I very much regret getting that mod. I should have just gone with vanilla. The more and more I see how disappointing that mod is, the more and more I want to switch to vanilla. Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing it right now. I can probably get back everything that I have right now, like in a matter of like 2 streams, probably. Just because of how grindy this mod is. Yeah. I think I'll just get rid of the bullet sponge for enemies. All that mod. Basically, just get something to fall up forward. Wow. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about those mods. I don't know anything about them. I mean, I don't mind a bullet sponge for enemies. Myself, I never really minded it in really any game. I understand the whole bullet sponge myself. People always say, "Oh, bullet sponge this, bullet sponge that," but I think you just need to get good in your damage and then enemies will be bullet sponges anymore.
Head on inside.
But that's just me. Looks like I have a place right next to there. I would love to do the memory down myself. That would be amazing. Especially because of how bad my memory is. Be able to re-experience it. It'd be amazing. Oh, you're talking about you would take more damage? Or I mean, just turn up the difficulty. If you really want that, you'll get one shot by everything. Don't wear armor. I don't know.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Good neighbor should be right up here.
Hey,
Wall with no door. Can't go through there. Or there.
Shut up! Or me rip out your tongue! Okay. Cut the shit! I not fight you! Who is that? Not worth it!
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Antique revolver. Oh, I think this is what I got from Kellogg.
What? Scared already? Haha! I found you!
Armed and inbound.
Ooh, a scythe? Look at that scythe look. Oh, nice. I can't equip the scythe. Oh, requires. See, look. Another thing I don't like. Requires 5 strength. I was never really into that kind of stuff.
I must have a concussion. I don't fucking see anything.
Just know it.
Requires 5 strength. If I can hold it in real life, why would it require any kind of strength? Now, if it was something like a super sledge, yeah, it makes sense. Super sledges are mega heavy. But a scythe? Anybody can hold a scythe. I can give a scythe to my little brother, and then he'll be able to hold it and swing with it. It's that kind of stuff that bothers me. Oh, nice. Accuracy. Right back where I started. Can't just jump over this.
Now where they get to.
Pretty sure I'll die of that from this height. Maybe this one.
Picked on the wrong people today.
Nightkin, what the heck? Sounds pretty deadly. I'm not gonna take any chances. The guy was holding a scythe. Type bracket. Huh. The Grim Reaper. Oh no, I'm stuck. Yep, I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. There we go. Ooh, it's one of those monkey thingies. I was trying to activate it, wouldn't work.
Better in our hands anyway.
There's good neighbor. Trying to get over that bridge.
What? Who's there? Here's played tricks on me again. What's come on? Let's play! No!
Come out.
The Commonwealth is out somewhere!
It's all. Raiders? Gunners. Nice.
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
This is good neighbor. Bookstore. Ow. Probably should have shot him instead of trying to melee. I think I might actually switch to vanilla. I'm not liking this mod whatsoever. I think this is a mod that maybe you would like, but I don't like it. I guess you could say it makes the whole world more realistic, but I never really played Fallout for the realism.
What was that?
I'm all the way back here, man.
Really held your own there, Blue.
I haven't even traveled here yet. I think if I die again, I think I'll just declare that as the official death of Assface and then move on to a different series. I'll narrate it as such. I'll just have to rename the stream to end or something. Yeah, the old ghoulish perk is way more useful. I'm reading it right now. I don't know what the author was thinking changing it.
Who is that?
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Getting shot at? Yeah. And some journalists, normal. So good neighbor's right there, like literally right there, but how do I get inside? I think the entrance to good neighbor's like right there. So then it should be right over here.
What? Who's there?
Ah, here we go. Finally, good neighbor. Must have overlooked it several times.
Free for the taking.
Excuse me.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Piper's in charge, right?
Hey,
What you got for me?
Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does.
Leaves you.
Hey,
Shoot.
Shoot, you say?
go check that out.
That's a joke, right?
Check it out.
I can't believe you'd even ask me that.
Take a look.
That doesn't seem like a great idea.
Over there.
Not now, not ever.
Yes, very pleasant conversation they're having there. Yeah, they have a lot of neighborhood watch, huh? They got more guards here than they do in Diamond City.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Oh, damn.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Guess who that is?
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please help us.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick compatible?
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Thanks, Nick.
Appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is there a way to break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
What will happen?
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Just do it.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Jellyfish.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
The baby?
Sarah,
Let's go.
chance? I finally got steady work with a good outfit.
San Francisco.
Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the
Let's
connection.
keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Oh damn, they're gonna frick.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
I like the bartender.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
He's a mercenary.
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Oh damn, he went sicko mode.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
I mean, that one told us something.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override.
Here we go.
Initiated. Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Is that me? No. Where am I?
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully.
Oh, right. I forgot. I forgot I look like that.
C6, down the hall near the end.
I'm old as hell.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
I'm not giving you...
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. God damn it. Get the... Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. Get out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
Hey there, Kelly.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human.
Hope you're doing well.
They're always on my side.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Notice he has silver hair as well.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Oh damn, he got vaporized.
Bye. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
But if there wasn't a TV, huh?
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Feel fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
The perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak. A way to throw
Why
them
Golden
off
Gate
and
Bridge?
be at an advantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm
If
wondering.
Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to
What
do the
happened
same
over there
thing
at San Francisco?
to follow him.
Also, I think he might be a little behind the stream. outside radiation.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Upstairs? It's over here, right? Yep. And Deacon's still there.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
Sounded like Kellogg.
Sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Glowing sea?
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Yeah, go to Sanctuary Hills.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Hey, Valentine.
Go ahead.
Probably about time we parted ways.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Sanctuary Hills.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
But why? So you can prepare for your assassination. He's bulletproof. It's mine now. But in 2023, gonna be an update. 2023? What? What are you talking about, babe? Who, Fallout 4? Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition?
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Hey everyone, gather around. Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace. But I don't want anyone here.
Brotherhood of Steel, better stay out of good.
Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason, we all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock. Of the people. For the people.
Yeah, man. Be better Fallout 4. Well, a better version of Fallout 4? Is that what we're saying?
Well, hello.
I'll take a look, sure.
Each weapon.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you won't mind if I take this, right? Forgot how heavy these Batmans are. $30 weight? Jeez.
Excuse me.
Oh, a new face walks into my store.
Wonder, can I sell her back? The item I stole? That'd be funny.
Cleo.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
I'll take a look, sure.
Murder and may.
Oh, I can. That's funny. Intensely staring at each other again. Alright. I think... I don't know. I think I might retire here. I kind of want to start over because I really don't like the Horizon mod. It's kind of ruined my experience of Fallout 4. So... Yep, that'll be a thing next time. This will be the end of this series here. I'll just call it end. Rename it. Turns out I don't like it. Alright. Well, see you guys in the next one. Take care.